Happy New Year, guys. Welcome to 2025. Really thank God that we all made it this year, 2025. The year is still very much fresh, okay? So I believe we all can start on a new note. Okay, guys, without too much talking, in today's video, is it this 2025? I don't want any of my girlies to do in this new month. I want you to step out looking very fresh, looking very elegant, looking very as in, I don't want to be caught on fresh this year. That is what this video is all about. The basics and most important thing as a lady you need to have in your handbag. Like you need to have in your handbag in this year 2025. Don't try going out there without any of these items I'll be listing on this bag. Like we'll be packing, like literally we'll be packing these bags together in this video. The essential things you need to avoid embarrassment out there. Yeah, to avoid embarrassment, not looking fresh, not looking beautiful. So if you want to know what we'll be packing on this bag in this particular video, guys, I'll advise you to please don't skip any of this video. Like don't skip any part of this video because it's actually loaded. So I'll advise you to watch this video from beginning to the end to get what we have to pack to help you look and keep you stay fresh and elegant in this day 2020. You know, when we talk about big girls, we are talking about big girl, we are talking about elegant girl, not by mouth though, not be by mouth though, not today, they run your mouth. Is when you say you're a big girl, you're an elegant girl, it should be in your attitude, in your appearance. Okay, so we are going out with this bag. Even if you have to go out with this bag, or even if you have to go out with a smaller bag like this or this, whatever we're packing in this particular bag today is equally going to fit in here. So don't think that this is going to it need a bigger bag. No, it does not. This is a medium size bag. Likewise, this is also a medium size bag. So I think this particular thing can fit into any of this bag. But for the sake of this video, I'll make use of this bag for the packing of this particular items will be going out with in this 2025 to avoid us not be caught on fresh. Okay, so the first thing first, we have our bag. Okay, and the first thing we'll be packing in here, we're getting in here is our pad, our sanitary pad. As a lady, that hangout, that girls hangout outing, you don't know if you're going to save somebody. Sanitary pad is the pad I would advise you to get, and this is a panty liner for you, help you to, this will actually help you to stay fresh in there. Okay, down there, sorry, you pack in your pad. This is the first thing I go out with anytime I'm going out. Okay, so you pack in your pad, and if not for this bag, or most bags I go out with used to have this inner zip. So I put this particular set of panty liner and sanitary pad inside the zip, and I zip it so it cannot be easily accessed whenever I bump into my. So for the sake of this particular bag, it has a little this thing here. So I'll be putting it in here separate from other things I'll be stocking into this bag this moment. Okay, so guys, so the first I've put in the panty liner, it really saved you the embarrassment. Yes, I know that you might not really be on your flow, or it's not coming out anytime soon, or you are done seeing yours, but you can actually save someone out there, a lady out there, from the embarrassment. Yes, okay, be your brother or your sister's keeper. Okay, so the next thing we'll be packing on this bag, a wipes. Okay, it's portable, you can fit into any handbag you'll be going in with. So this is the next thing you'll go out with, because this will really help you in the sense that probably you ate in your outing and you have stain. You can remove your wipes, okay, and use it to wipe out those things. Because of its wet, the wetness of the wipes can actually help you get rid of the stain to an extent before you finally get home and wash it off. So this is also a savior you should always go out with. Am I communicating, girls? So get yourself a wipe. Even if not a small wipes like this, probably you have a bigger wipes. Okay, you can take 3 or 4 pieces, then put it in a nylon bag and package it very nicely, then put into your bag. Okay, this will really help you in your outing, in this year 2025. And the next thing we'll be talking about, we'll be packing on this particular video, handkerchief. Okay, so I am a fan of white handkerchief. So if you any handkerchief of your choice, you can go in with it. This can help you dust the surface of the chair you might be sitting, or better still, probably you are wearing a skimpy stuff and sitting down you might not really be comfortable, so you can actually pull it out from your bag, spread it and use it to cover yourself to an extent to look elegant and very, very comfortable under your sitting chair. Okay, and also sweaty, you can actually use it when you are sweaty. You can use it to dab that your face and you are looking all fresh once more. Okay, so we have packed it into our bag. So the next thing we'll be packing. Okay, so this is a hand tissue. Okay, this particular tissue, you can get it anywhere. It's something you should never go out without as a lady. Make sure that this is always on your handbag. Girls, make sure that this is always on your handbag. I'm not a fan of people when you go out, you make use of the tissue you see in the public toilets, being it hotel, being it an expensive eatery. I'm not a fan of it because you don't know what those tissue have actually passed through in that toilet, and also in the hands of the users. You're not the first person that is getting into that toilet. You're not the first person that is getting into that space. So you don't actually know what that tissue has actually passed through. So I would advise you as a lady, girl, when you are going out, make sure you have your tissue. This is not expensive. Like you must. This video is all about making it look expensive, but with affordable things. Mind you, those tissues that you see in that public toilet, in those hotels, someone else that used it before you might have messed up the tissue. The tissue might have fallen on the floor and it has to pick it and place it back there. And you go there to pick it to use it. Girl, no. Get yourself your personal hand tissue. It really help you. It really save you a lot. Like it will really save you a lot. So that when you are treating that kind of thing, you know what you are treating. It shouldn't be something you are not aware of. Okay, so to help you when you use the public toilet, it will help you when you are eating, it will help you to wipe up the surface of where you are going to be sitting. Girl, look expensive this year 2025. Be intentional. Like looking beautiful is being intentional. Be intentional about your space. Be intentional about your appearance. Be intentional about yourself, your look. Be intentional about it. So get yourself this particular hand tissue. It really help you and it will save you a lot of embarrassment. And mind you, what about when you get to that public toilet and there is no tissue there? You are stuck, isn't it? So with your tissue, you are out of that embarrassment. We are packing our tissue. We still have a lot of space on this our bag. So these things are not something that is bulky. Okay, so we have just packed our tissue. So the next thing we'll be going in with is our hand sanitizer. Yes, this is our hand sanitizer. You get yourself a portable and a very small hand sanitizer you can move around with. Okay, even if you have a bigger hand sanitizer in your house, you can get a small container, dispense some little from the bigger one and put in a smaller container like this, or even smaller than this, then put in your handbag. It really helps you to your hand to smell fresh, like after consuming that chicken, that rice, and you really want to smell nice, and this will help your hands smell nice. And secondly, when you get to some space and probably using this public toilet and you don't like what you just encounter with this will really help get rid of the germs in your hands. Probably you have contacted from the public toilet or the public space. There are some spaces you just have to be, even some surfaces you just sprinkle it there and clean it out and you are good to go. Okay, so this is a hand sanitizer. We have just put in a hand sanitizer. So the next thing as a lady you must have in your bag this year 2025, it's a body perf. Like you really need to get a portable perf. Like perf, it smells very nice. You can get something like this, very small and portable. You can fit into your handbag, or better still, just go for a oil perfume. Okay, this is an oil perfume that can last you for. It lasts very well. It lasts very well. It really help you. So this will help you smell nice, stay fresh. Okay, I don't want you to smell like anything. You don't need to smell like 2024. Like you don't need to smell like your past. Smell like 2025, because this 2025 is really going to be smelling very nice. Okay, so you just have to use it and you'll be smelling so well. Then I have a friend that is always moving around with body perf. Like perf, whenever she moves in a space that is not giving her what she needs to, you just say I should bring out her perf and just tip, 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 tip. The environment, the smell will just change. Like, so get yourself any of this, even if it's a perf that's smaller than this, fine. Just get something that will make you smell and keep you looking fresh all day till you get back home. So we are just fitting it in. We're just fitting it in. We still have a much space here. So the next thing you should also go out with in this particular period is nothing but your sunscreen. Okay, I use this sunscreen from Dr. Rachel. So you get your sunscreen. This will help you stay protected under the sun. You know we still much in the dry season and the sun is not giving you is not having mercy on anyone. Right? Recently, the sun is not giving like it's not having mercy on anyone. So you can always want to reapply your sunscreen, and at the process of you reapplying your sunscreen, that is when your wipes will really help you. Yes, this period you can use your wipes and wipe off your face, then you are reapply your sunscreen. That's if you feel that your face is already heavy, you can help you. It can actually help you wipe off your face, then you will reapply your sunscreen. So we have just fitting our sunscreen. Okay, we have just fitting our sunscreen inside our bag. So the next thing we'll be going out with is your lip gloss. Girl, you see this period, you just have to look very, very fresh. You really need to look very, very presentable, look classy and expensive. So you can get any of the lip gloss and make use of this, or this is a lip balm, okay, or this from Vaseline. Okay, so this is any of this, you can just go in with it. This will help your lips stay moisturized and not cracky or flaky. You know, we are still very much on the dry season this period, so just help yourself by always looking very elegant and expensive. Okay, don't leave that lips dry or cracky. Okay, so make it moisturized. We are packing our lip gloss. Okay, this is also a lip gloss, a lip balm from Vaseline. The next thing is also be packing is a hand cream. It's a hand cream, girl. But one thing, I'm not a fan of hand cream. Do you know why? I sweat a lot in my palms. I really sweat a lot in my palms. So I don't really fancy hand cream. But if you are a fan of hand cream, you can go for a hand cream. Okay, so what I mostly use is this particular Vaseline. Okay, I use it as my hand cream most times. If I can't get this one, if I can't go out with this because it's quite big. I can't go out with this, so this is what I use as my hand cream. Though it's my lip balm, it's also my lip balm. I use that as my lip balm, but in a space where I just have to moisturize my palms. My palms looks dry and tacky, so I just have to make use of my lip gloss from my Vaseline. So I'm always packing it. Okay, I'll just use it to moisturize my hands. That is what I use as my hand cream because I do sweat a lot in my palms. So to avoid me being having sweaty palms, I make use of this Vaseline. I make use of this particular Vaseline lip balm. Okay, that is what I use as my hand cream. Okay, so the next thing we'll be going out with is gum. Like, just have to get a mint. This is a chewing gum. This is a center fruit gum. You can get this. And if you are those that chew like goats out there, I would advise you to please don't go for chewing gum. Better go for any other mint sweet. Okay, you can go for any other mint sweet and not chewing gum. Not you be in the public and you feel like a goat or nama. Hello, girls. Not this year, please, not this year. When you have to chew your gum, like if you know how to chew it, chew your gum very elegantly. This will help you mouth stay fresh, like you to really help you stay fresh in your mouth. Okay, and when you speak, that freshness is also speaking for you, not bad mouth odor. Okay, so that is it. And the next one we'll be packing on our bag, okay, is our nose mask. This nose mask will actually help you stay protected from this dust. We are still very much on the dry season. Everywhere is dusty, and if you are my girlies that jump bike just like me, you really need this nose mask. We are packing our nose mask for us that fly bike, and at times you will get to the bus and the road you'll be taking is actually under construction. This will help you. So the next thing we'll be packing is you are already out there, you are finished spending, and you need to pay. And you know what, the our bank system, probably there is no cash. Just this will help you make a very good payment, like make your payment ASAP. This will help you make your payment ASAP. And in the process of maybe you have to pay and this is your card, do your transfer and you don't need to worry about cash, then you make your payment with your card. Okay, so the next thing you should be packing, I've just put in a card, okay, is cash. Try to be with cash, try to have cash. It's very, very much important, like very, very important. Our banking system can be very, very much disappointing. Bank system can be very, very much disappointing. You might want to pay with your card and it's declining, is not working out. To avoid you washing plate though, girls, to avoid you washing plates in this 2025, don't lose guard. Make sure you have some cash. Even if not, at least you don't have like 5K cash when going out, to avoid you being stranded. And secondly, there are some things you really need to get. Maybe you want to get a sachet water, you want to get like mint, for instance, you want to get a chewing gum, mint sweets, and all that. You don't need to make transfer. You just have bring out your money and you pay. So you really need this cash. Okay, put in your card. So everything is in here. As you can see, everything is pad, everything is in here. Lest I forget, you need your sunshade. If you're a fan of darker sunshade, you get any of the darker one sunshade, okay? Then it of the to help you get protected. Sometimes when you go under the sun to avoid sunburn, you just have to use it to cover up your face. This will make you look good, okay? And if you're not a fan of this, you can go for something like this. I'm a fan of simple and light stuff like this, so this is what I usually make use of. So that is it for this video. So girls, so we are done packing our bag. So the next thing that we just have to zip it up and we are good to go. We are good to go, girl. So that is it. We are done. There's still a lot of space, like you still have enough space for your power bank and your phone to fit in. Okay, still very much space for your power bank and your phone to fit in. These things are not bulky, so we are good to go. So that is the end of today's video. We have actually come to the end of today's video, girl. If you find this video interesting in any way, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not subscribed. To my returning subscribers, thank you girls, thank you guys, thank you. I so much appreciate all your effort of always supporting this girl. I don't take it for granted. I say thank you, love you guys. See you in my next video. Still blessed, love you, bye bye.